This is another snail pen. This type of snail pen, I just want to show this because a lot of people have asked so many questions concerning having an uncompleted building raised to the needed level or even above. They will say, how can they convert it to snail pen? So that is why I just want to answer the thousands of questions that have been asked. And I believe if you watch this video, there's no need for you asking me again. You see, this pen is raised to the top, but we cannot just leave it like that because snail fall from height. It whether the shell might be broken or it will get shocked, and not all snails can recover from that. So that is why I'm showing you this very one now. If you look at inside now, we have to take the block level 3 blocks above the ground, but we didn't use the rest part of the wall because it's too high. So what we did is that we set 3 blocks above the ground, we roofed the top, then we didn't cover the windows because of coolness, because of ventilation and the temperature control. So it would have led to we not using blocks or bricks to fence the place because this wall is already protecting air already. So if we not add blocks again, it will further protect, it will prevent air, fresh air, and it might be hot. So we use wire guards or a barbed wire to fence it round. I will show you round. So breeze can come in, the place can be cool, and we can always control temperature. Not only that, inside can be seen from afar if there's any unwanted thing inside, because this is in a village area. Even if it is your own compound, the same thing we advise you to do. You do a similar thing like this. So the pen where the snails are going to stay will be separated from the main building, from the main structure. But the main structure will also add as a coverage, as a prevention, and as a cooling system to the farm. If you have a full house like this, it's an added advantage, to be honest with you, because the blocks will receive the heat, then the pen itself will not get hot like that, but the normal blocks will be the one to resist, they will take the heat and serve as a cooling system, whereas where the pen will be, the snails will be, that place will be cold enough for them to stay. So I just want to show you this so that you can understand. In case you have a structure like this, there's no need to bring it down, and there's no need to just put the snails inside by blocking the windows or blocking the doors and you put it. No, it's not done like that. So those of you that have extra rooms you want to use, you are going to make sure you take a level like this. So the extra room will serve as a cooling agent to the main pen, and also the main pen will be inside and the snails will do well inside the pen. So this is just a video show to let you know, in case you have, because you're not calling, you don't have the time, or you're unable to reach me, just know that this is one of the good things you can do. That is it. So even as you see, we are maintaining around the compound. We are maintaining the compound. There are some unwanted organisms because this place is close to the bush. So it's not only once we spray. We are using chemical to spray the surrounding now. So all those ants, termites, whatever might be inside, the smell is strong. Whatever might be inside, it will be destroyed. We are not going to do it because we are about to get to the point of putting the snails now. We are not going to just do it once and leave. We will do it again, maybe 1 or 2 times again, to make sure we are on the safer side. So that is what I just want to let you know. This is a passage house. You can see the walls. You can see the roof. So as I'm inside now, it's very, very cool. It's very cool. Come and look at this place. If you look at this place now, the walls are still standing, but the pen where the snails are going to stay are there. They see we just fix them with plaster inside. There are black sand inside. Everything is ready just to put this in. But before we put the snail, as we said, we are still going to make sure we treat the whole place. So look at the passage. We have them both rooms, both sides of the rooms, and everywhere is ready. Then, like I was telling you, it's very cold as it is now. This place is cold. And this is midday in Nigeria, around 2 p.m., between 2 p.m. and 3. Outside is very hot, but inside here now is very, very cold. So if we can maintain this kind of temperature all the day, so the snails has no problem at all. So this place is even better than ordinary pen like this, where you just set 3 blocks above the ground living. But if you have a structure like this, you have added advantage. if you know how cool it is, I did have a thermometer of that. I've just put it so that you can read on your own. Let's go. So it is advisable if you have a uncompleted build like this, instead of you to knock it down or you don't know what to use it for, you can construct an intensive pen like this and you get a very good temperature. And that is what I just want to let you know about this video. So those of you asking me, should I just put snails inside the room? Should I cover it round? Because maybe you seal it. No, if you do that, the snail will climb to the height, to the maximum, and sometimes they will fall down from there. And when they fall down from there, notice save them, so you'll be losing your snails. And not only that, if you live in a room like this, you cannot take record of your snails. As I always tell people, this, if you leave it, it will be like more of a free range. So that is not what we practice. Intensive. Like now we have 5 pens inside here, and each of the pen have their work to do, the kind of amount of snail they have to take. So that is it. There is a door at the entrance. Look at the door. There is a door there, and there's a door here also, exit. That is only 2 in and out door. Then the surrounding is fenced with barbed wire. Go do the surrounding around for me. Just do around. You know that man where this is the surrounding of the pen. This is the front side of it. By the far end there, security post will be there. So it's a serious business. The thing is just what I want to let you know, in case you have a structure like this, no need of knocking it down. Just do it the way it's shown on the video, so you have no challenge. Why am I doing all this? So a lot of people come into it and they are complaining of challenges and everything. You see, everything is patient and everything is understanding and everything is working with the right people. Reason together, see reason why this should be done like this, and at the end of the day, the whole thing will work out perfectly as planned. So it's encouraging, it's advisable. So we'll be putting the right breed by the grace of God, because this is towards the end of the year now. We'll put in the right breed and they will do what they will survive. So we'll get to the right source and get the right breed. We're going to mix them together. We're going to have both giant size, jumbo size, and the point of flake. All of them will be there, and the people who will be looking after them are already trained. So the whole thing will just be going on fine. So that is, I just want to introduce this pattern to you in case you don't know it. So this is just it. Thank you very much. So all those organisms that are all these unwanted visitors, we are preventing them ahead. Both crawling, creeping, and flying insect organisms, they are not welcome at all. So we'll just be preventing them. We'll do it at least 2 or 3 times before we introduce the breed. So they will be in a safe environment. They have no complaint, they will have no challenges. It's very, very important, it's very key. So any strong chemical that you know that is good, you can lay your hands on, that can control both termite, centipede, eastway, go and look for the meaning in English, caterpillar, all kind of crawling things. We just prevent them. They don't have to be here. They have no business here. So this is what we are doing. So at the end of the day, in case we are sleeping at home, the place will be safe and secure. So it's not going to rain for some time now. So the only thing we are putting now, it will drive them completely. We are still going to do the inside though. Inside, because we have not put the snails yet. We are still going to do the inside. So after doing the inside, then we'll still give them some days for them everything to work out well.